Here we are at Cello headquarters, Bishop Auckland, County Durham. Across 50,000 square feet, this building houses the manufacturing, warehousing, customer service and management for Cello TVs. We're going to take you on a rare and exclusive journey behind the scenes of Britain's only LED TV manufacturing facility. So this is where it all begins. Here at Goods In, the parts that make up your TV literally arrive by the container load. Once unloaded, they are quality checked, assessed, counted and signed off before being passed to the production staging area. Now I'm in production with Ron Drew, who's worked at Cello for 15 years. Hi Ron, can you tell us what you do here?
Hi Laura, yes, I'm in overall charge of the production and I make sure that the production lines run on schedule and that the TVs leave the factory with the best possible quality.
Can you give us a little insight into production here?
Yes I can, let's go over to the line and I'll show you a few things. This line can take up to 50-inch TVs and the larger line over there can take up to 16 to 65-inch TVs. Every station will have their own parts put next to them so that it's easy for the operator to work with. All operators working with electronic parts will have ESD wristbands. Our people at the moment, they have them attached to their legs as it's easier for them to move. This stops components being damaged on the production line. Let's check with our production manager, Julie. Hi Julie.
Hi Ron.
Julie's been with us for 13 years. She runs the production line with the help of 2 line leaders. How's progress going, Julie?
32 Fs on this line, which has just gone on, no problems. 54K that line, and that's running fine as well.
So how many TVs have we made today then?
222s this morning, and it's 50 Ferguson.
Because we always put a target up on the TV screen at the beginning and say that's what they've got to make for the whole day.
So Ron, what are we making today?
Well, today we're making a 50-inch smart 4K TV. So here it would start. They would take the kits out of the box and put them on the line. Once the back cabinets remove, then the PCB will be put into place and various cables will be connected, which connects the power board PCB together.
So how do you check that the products are of the high standard of quality that you want?
The first line of quality is a pixel test. The panel is the most expensive and most important part of the TV.
So this is the starting point?
This is the starting point of the quality. The next check on this particular TV is a DVD check because this is what we call a combo TV, which also has a DVD player built in. As you can see, he checks the DVD, makes sure the DVD's coming up on the screen, the DVD's loading, playing, he'll listen for audio and then he'll pass the TV on. Every TV has a certain amount of connections, whether it's VGA, HDMI, USB, all these connections will be tested by these 2 people. Once the TV has finished these checks, we put the TV into a special burn-in mode. This puts the TV under a duress, goes up to the top, and it will stay up on a burning test for 40 minutes. Once it's done its 40 minutes, it will come down the end of the line over there. If the TV is classed as a good quality TV, final safety checks will be done. We call it a high potential test. That means the TV is put under 3,000 volts.
Did you say 3,000?
To make sure, yeah, 3,000 volts. To make sure that no current is escaping on any metal parts of the TV.
Well, these are in their boxes, so they must be good to go, right?
We check randomly TVs from the production line, finished products like these. I like to see morning, afternoon and end of play TVs on my quality control sheets. And
how many do you check a day?
We aim for 5 to 10%. The norm is 2% in most companies. This is one of 2 of our quality control areas. There's Andrea on the far side, she's my quality control team leader. She leads a team of 5 people. The first 3 TVs of every build we'll put up on a soak test. They stay on 24 hours. So if they fail, we know we've got a problem somewhere and we can intensively check if we got anything wrong on any other TVs or is it just a one-off. And the TVs will be picked down the bottom like you've seen before. They'll be brought up here and they go through a rigorous test which lasts maybe 20 to 30 minutes. So once the TVs are checked, they're recorded on a report. Every 3 hours, Andrea will check each report from this station and the other QC area. She will come into my office and I've got a 3-hourly report.
Cello has over 50 models in its range, as well as manufacturing for other brands such as Ferguson. Stock levels are maintained on all products at all times, so consumers can get what they want when they want. Products are sold through mail order, online, and through retailers and distributors. Cello also operates in the specialist markets. These include 12-volt caravan TVs, hotel TVs, and even solar panel TVs for Africa. Once the products have passed their quality checks, they are checked into stock. Here they become the responsibility of logistics manager John Farrell, who has worked at Cello for over 12 years. Hi John.
Hi.
Can you tell us what happens to the TVs once they pass quality control and production?
Once the products are finished in production, the logistics team will collect the stock from the lower end of the warehouse and either bring it straight into the picking area to go out for a delivery, or it will go into the racks for storage until it's required for a pick.
And how many customers do you deal with a day?
You could deal with anything from 15 to 20 to up to 50 orders a day, and that will range from one TV, single units, up to could be a few hundred units at a time.
And how far are these TVs travelling?
All over the country, all the way from Crick in Scotland all the way down to Cornwall and everywhere in between.
And if a customer places an order, when can they expect delivery?
It'll be next day as long as it's ordered before 1 p.m.
Of course, well before production, there's new product development. New product design is headed up by John Rowe. Let's go meet John. Hi John.
Hi Laura.
Can you tell us about your background and what you do here at Cello?
Yes, my background has been always to do with radio and television. 60 years ago I joined Baird Television as a development engineer. In that role I developed televisions for a wide variety of places. I opened television factories in New Zealand, Singapore, Yugoslavia and in China. Now I work mostly in China to do with the product development of Cello televisions. We made the first smart TV in the world. More recently I'm involved very much with solar powered television for off-grid places like Africa, Myanmar, Indonesia.
Here we are in customer service with Sue and her team. Hi Sue.
Hi Laura.
Can you tell us what goes on here?
Yes, we're the first point of contact for all our customers, whether they're on the telephone or whether they come into the site. We deal with up to 100 calls per day, and what we try to do is a quick fix over the telephone, i.e. tune in. If we can't get the TVs up and running, what we will do is give them either a repair or an exchange.
We've seen the engine room, but wouldn't it be nice to see who's steering this ship? I'm on my way to meet CEO Brian Palmer. Hi Brian, thank you for having us. We've had an amazing tour around this factory. It's been great to get an insight into Cello TVs. And what better place to end than in the showroom?
Well, thank you very much for coming, and I hope you enjoyed it and that you've been suitably excited to have seen how we at Cello make a TV. I hope you've understood more than anything else that we really want the quality of our TVs to be fantastic and better than anybody else's in the United Kingdom. And that's what we seek to do here. You're now in the showroom where we show all of our products from 16 to 65 inch. We've more than 32 models making in this factory. And what we are really concerned about more than anything else is making sure that the quality that you receive will be first class. And we also do our research and development here. And we have a lot of new innovations coming in, especially in streaming TV. Anyway, for now, thank you very much for watching. And we hope you will buy one of our Cello TVs.